What do Caligula and Bane have in common? Well, they both became the monsters that history esteemed them to be after waking up from a coma. As we know, Bane was slammed in Peñadero prison after being forced to carry out his father's life sentence. While in prison, he suffered a pretty nasty fall and fell into a coma for about a month. It's very typical for people to experience these kinds of hallucinations or delusions of grandeur when they're comatose or suffering near-death experiences because of the chemicals that flood our brain and make us dream. And it's very common for people to come out of near-death experiences with pretty bizarre psychoses. Bane sees a vision of his future self that tells him to abandon all fear, and Bane, before he fell off a prison guardrail, was sweet and, timid. But after surviving this, the child that grew up to be Bane was malevolent and cruel. Similar to what a lot of historians account about Caligula. We all know Caligula as this mad emperor who drove Rome into ruin, but many accounts of Caligula before he fell into his coma, he was actually quite reasonable. Many liked the reforms of Caligula, but after he came out of his coma, he came out with this ideation that he is that of a god. Most of Caligula's mad behavior followed this near-death experience when he started, cutting the heads off the statues of the Roman gods and replacing them with his own face. Many attribute Caligula's fall into madness to an acute form of neurosyphilis, just something funny that I noticed.